Go ahead, start your story.
I'm not gonna get too vaguely into details as to like who did it and whatnot, but just to clarify, it was a hilarious thing. But still, you'll know why I won't get into details after I say it. But basically, someone handed me a pin, like a prayer pendant, which was really like nice, and I really appreciate it. But they handed it for right. They handed it to me from like right between their boobs.
No.
Like, the
Oh yeah,
person,
yeah. Okay. Yeah. I
like,
do remember this now. Yeah.
the pendant was right in
I can't.
between, and
I
then
still
they
can't
took it
believe that
off.
happened. I really cannot believe that happened. Yeah. I remember this now. You might want to stand back because these guys, those are just nothing
Uh,
but armored guys. You just have to keep our distance.
uh, yep.
Yeah, I did. That was one of those moments again where my brain tuned it out because it was just like super duper messed up. So like I didn't want to. I didn't want to deal with it. So my brain just said, "Hey, don't worry about that. We're just gonna delete that, fam."
Mm. I mean, to clarify, I thought it was hilarious.
Oh no, it's funny, but it's like, oh god.
It's, yeah. Yep. Yep. That was, my brother and I went to Niagara Falls.
Oh
During that
yeah,
time.
no, you told me.
Beautiful place, freaking cold.
Yeah.
That time of year, at least.
Oh yeah, no, it was because it was cold, man.
Oh yeah, even like just wherever you went, New York just cold. It's just a cold place. That time of year, at least.
Oh yeah, no, you're absolutely right. It is, and that was that was super cold.
Yep. That was a lot of firsts for me. Going to Niagara Falls for the first time.
Well, it's one of the natural wonders of the world. You know,
Mm-hmm.
it's actually I've been to both sides. It's both sides are very pretty, but the Canadian side I think is a little prettier. So
Mm.
Canadians definitely have it a little bit better on that end. But I will say this: it's breathtaking from both ends.
Yeah.
Because I went on the Maid of the Mist, the little ferry that you can go on in the
Mm-hmm.
water, and I mean it's cold, but it is well worth it if you can endure
Mm-hmm.
it.
I'm just like, I'm so cold natured that being in like really cold weather makes me physically
Well, you
sick.
you also didn't have any shoes on, so that was the other thing. Like
Uh,
it's like you went through undue punishment when you went because you subjected yourself to worse conditions.
Yep. Did I have shoes on during that time? Well, I definitely did have one shoe.
Yeah, I mean I think you ditched the other one.
Yeah, that was for the reception and wedding, though.
Oh, okay. Well, I thought you had lost
I'm,
them before then. That's the thing.
uh, yeah, I don't know if I lost them before or after Niagara Falls, though.
Okay.
I might.
I feel like, I mean, you didn't have them the minute you landed in New York. You didn't have shoes.
You know, yeah, I think I didn't have them for Niagara Falls either.
Yeah, I remember making a con. All right, here we go.
I guess I should. Oh crap!
No, you're good. We ended the game. An explosive end. All right.
Well, that went
Well,
out with a bang.
while we were talking though, we did. So we are on the last mission, but being in that as it may, we are completely outgunned. I feel like we were like struggling very bad there at the end. So we're
Mm-hmm.
gonna have to like find a way to make this a little bit make this better. Let
Mm.
me try here. I got the. That just doesn't do enough. I mean, it's a lot of damage, but it's not like it's just not enough. I mean, it'll be
Mm-hmm.
good for upgrading things, but I don't know. I have to do a lot of rearranging. And now starts the painful process of uh, grinding, because I mean we're outgunned for that part of it.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna dismantle that. I'm gonna add. I don't know what else to add here. I mean, I feel like this would be good, but I also think that if I can upgrade the one I have right now, all right, let me see here, because I feel like if I can upgrade this, it wouldn't be that bad.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, because it's specifically for. Let me just. I guess. Let me see here. Let me just upgrade this.
Yeah, I'm gonna upgrade something too. Hmm.
Okay, so I feel like what would be beneficial is we can use. Let me try and get some of these, because this is the fun part. And then I mean that is just like that's the one thing about this game that I'll never. I like it, but I don't like it all at the same time. Is like we have to sit
Mm-hmm.
here now and grind to get better gear to beat the arch. I mean, yeah, we could go through the fight and beat him, but it's just gonna be like that last game, like that last boss battle we had was just us having to like at range hit them, and it wasn't
Mm-hmm.
exactly. It was just too. It's just taking too long.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we should like if we can't play it at our strength here, we're not really doing much.
All right.
Let me see here. I feel like I need let's see. That might be actually beneficial. Let me try see this. Okay. So you kind of oh, you can kind of so you stun people when you do that. Okay, well it pushes people back, but that's I mean I don't know. That's to me that doesn't seem like super duper useful. I'm gonna scrap that, scrap that, scrap that, scrap that, scrap that, scrap that, scrap that one. Gonna add that one. I'm definitely gonna scrap that one because that's just not use. Oh, unequip that. Scrap that.
Does hitting this dummy do anything?
It just shows you what it'll do. Um, how much damage it'll do.
Hmm.
Let's see here. Now it's just reclassing everything.
Hmm.
It's just not the not fun part that I don't like.
Hmm.
All right, I guess let's try and run one of these like secret missions for unless you'd like to try the let me see what the ancient hunt thing is again. Okay, so let me read what this is. So it says you must offer at least one item to begin an ancient hunt. Offering enchantment points will attract more ancient mobs, and the enchantment points will be spent once you start the mission. Each enchantment point you, excuse me, each spent enchantment point will reduce your hero level by 1. The
Hmm.
combination of runes on your offered items will affect the ancient mobs you may encounter. So,
Hmm.
It's still too weak, it says. Okay.
Hmm.
All right. I now I have something, but I don't know because it's I don't really know. I think that's just a bit too. I don't know. It just seems a bit weird. Um, let me do a little bit more research into that before I just start doing that.
Hmm.
Let's see. I feel like if we need to do, I guess one of like the creepy crypt or one of those, you want to run through um well, yeah, I guess we need to run through maybe at least one mission here of creepy crypt.
Sounds good to me.
Okay.
Creepy crypt.
Okay. I definitely move a lot faster with the mace.
Hmm. What are secret missions? I mean, obviously, except for being obviously secret.
Well, they basically they aren't like you have to find them. You can't just you know find them. Like you can't just
Hmm.
I'm trying to word it. You can't just go to them. You have to find the scroll to activate them.
Hmm.
Yeah, this mace isn't very good. Yeah, that is not very good at all.
Mouth to mouth.
Yeah, I hope you've washed.
I've not.
Oh, okay. Well.
You, you might want to go get that checked out.
Oh, okay. Well.
Dang. Oh.
All right, give me just a second. I'm modifying weapons real quick.
Hmm. What are these yellow dots that appear?
Those are I want to say uh I I want to say it's objectives.
Hmm.
The yellow dots you said?
Mm-hmm.
I think those are like chests or like when drops happen.
Huh. There's one over here, but when I go up to it, it disappears, and there's nothing there.
Okay. Wow. I'm getting like decimated. This recording.
That's a trend now.
You won't be able to use my recording for a little bit of this. I'm gonna still send it to you, but you'll see why. You have to blur it
Hmm.
out. I really shouldn't look at my settings before I start.
curious to see why.
You'll see. You'll see. It's a message blurb that's gonna pop up.
A message blurb?
Yeah, I got a message from a friend, and the message displayed on the screen, and it's not good.
We can either use my recording or just put like a censor bar over it. Either way.
It don't matter. I'll see if I can get it sent to you, but if not, we can just use yours.
Yeah. Whenever we get back to me teaching anime, there's a game I have to introduce you to.
Okay. 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 What is it?
Doki Doki Literature Club.
Okay, that's sounds interesting.
Yep.
Oh, were you okay?
You
I see what dot you're talking about. That's the objective marker. Yeah. Okay.
Mhm.
I thought you were talking about on the map, on the mini map, and I forgot you don't play with the mini map.
I don't play with no mini map. Actually, I don't even see a mini map. Oh, you press down. Okay, never mind. Friggin' Storm from X-Men over here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah, come on.
I'm coming. Get away.
You have a fail, like a mace or something, or I forget what that's called.
Yep. I forgot what it's called. Yep, a flail.
Okay. Okay.
Dang.
I'm getting like decimated. I think his armor is like it's not holding it's not holding anymore. Like it was good, and I think the level's getting low on it again. And I don't have anything to replace it, so.
Oh.
You have a rapid crossbow?
I guess so.
Yeah, that thing. I mean, you're just decimating with it.
Butterfly crossbow.
Oh, okay. I don't remember that one, but seems interesting. Seems effective.
Yep.
I don't know why that marker was getting us to go the other way. It's this way.
I'm just trying to throw us off.
Yeah, I guess so.
Because we're that wasn't a good idea.
Nah, it's fine. We got it.
Game thinks we're too good, so throwing us off. Pickaxe. Dang. What weapon do you have?
It's a dual-edged sword. I can't remember the name of it right off the top of my head at this second. I'll tell you. Dancer's sword. It's basically like a double-edged sword that it has high damage, high attack speed.
Mm.
It does a pretty good job coupled with that mushroom.
Mm. Everything's better with shrooms.
Yeah. Do not condone drug use.
No, we do not.
Yeah, disclaimer, top right of the screen.
Mushrooms go good on pizza.
Yeah.
People eat mushrooms as a delicacy. Mushrooms are food. Whatever saves me from getting banned. A book. Now we break stuff.
Yeah, now we break stuff.
As our man Lou would say.
And if you do drugs, you go to hell before you die. Please.
Yeah, our man Lou. Yeah, I was gonna ask when he was gonna come into play.
If you do drugs,
you'll go straight to... How did he word it? It was... You go straight...
If you do drugs, you will go to hell.
Yeah.
Like, the way he said it was, like, so... Like,
I mean, he would
so
know.
Serious.
He would know, man. He's the authority on that. He's the authority on that.
Yep. He's Mario. He knew...
yeah, I'm getting absolutely annihilated.
I'm about to die. Oh, okay, never mind. You can't be Mario and not know the ramifications of shrooms.
Yeah, exactly.
Why else would he keep rescuing a princess that completely unrequites his love and
yeah,
basically just... I was going somewhere with that and I lost it.
No. I see where you were going with it. Yeah, I mean, why else would he continue doing what he's doing, his mission?
There's even a theory that she and Bowser had a child. I don't think it's actually a theory, but
that sounds like that sounds like a fanfic gone wrong. Honestly, that's what it sounds like to me.
Man, we could read some fan fictions.
I'm good. I'm good. That's some territory that I'd rather not get into. Honestly.
I've watched some compilations of people reading fan fictions, and yeah, they get pretty bad.
Yeah, they do. They yeah, that's a way to put it for sure. They get bad.
Get raunchy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Get dank.
Yeah, acceptable, tolerable. Yeah, that's a word, definitely.
Man, I thought this occurred. But I don't know.
What?
Alright. I was just thinking if we ever get a lot of, like, if and when we get a lot of views and subscribers and whatnot. I'd
rather... I know where you're going with it. You can seek it. I'm not finding it. It can stay on whatever, like, 4chan subreddit or 4chan whatever it's on, and leave it alone. I know where you're going with it, but I mean, like I said, that's the kind of stuff that stays on those forums and needs to stay there.
If it happens, we will never know.
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna seek it out. I'm definitely not seeking it out.
It's like how you knew exactly where I was going.
Because it's always what happens with people. It's something. Because I mean, it happens with. I don't know. It's one of those things that just I don't even know. If you're on the internet long enough, you know that's where stuff goes. It's
Yep.
because I've seen it on the cringe compilations of the Sonic ones and all that other rigmarole. It's just like, man, I don't even know what goes through these people's heads sometimes. But I mean, granted, there's people that make art for stuff that like there's dark parts of the internet that there's art for. But like I said, that's another one of those like. Only reason you know it is because of Reddit and these places that seek and they bring that kind of stuff to light. Things that people would never in a million years want to find, they find.
There you have it, folks. No fan fictions of us.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hmm.
I mean, am I wrong though? I mean, like, is it something?
No.
Is it stuff that people seek out? I mean, I know for a fact that I for one have never seeked any of that out ever.
No.
It's always been brought to light by some sinister force like Reddit. I mean, granted, Reddit is a force for good when it wants to be, but it is also like the sinister pool of why was this brought to light?
Nope. Unless I'm watching people react to fan fictions, like funny fan
Funny.
fictions. Yeah. I mean, depends on what your humor is.
Yeah, I mean, some of them are kind of funny, but I mean, other ones are just like, man, really, somebody took the time to write that, and that went through their head and said, hey, yeah, that's okay, we're gonna write that, and it's like, oh, okay, and it's just like, okay. I don't know. It's just it gets to me. It just gets to the point where it's like uncomfortable to read.
Yeah.
Like the words that are in the sentence forming the story that you're reading should not be put there for human eyes to read. Yet it's there, it exists, and you're reading it.
Yeah. When Sonic, Mario, and Peach are all three, let's just say, doing things, that's too far.
Yeah, it's. I mean, there is no sacred. I mean, if it's on the internet, there's something for it. That's what everyone says, and I honestly, in my experience, from what I've seen, it's true. So as messed up as that is. Oh man. It's getting this episode title. It gets creepy and creepy crypt.
Creepy crypt takes a whole new meaning.
Yeah.
Oh man, creepy fan fictions and creepy crypt.
Oh god. Yeah. There you go. There's your episode title.
Dang, but we're not reading creepy fan fiction, so we can't.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you're talking about people getting launched off the platform quick. That's an easy way right there. Is dig that up. You'll find yourself off the platform very fast.
Okay. Huh. What about creepy pastas?
Creepypastas, that's like the creepypasta thing. Some of those honestly are kind of funny and kind of creepy. Like, and some of them like legitimately are very creepy. Like, it's one of those things. Again, there's two extremes. There's ones that are like super cringy, and then there's ones that are super funny, and there's ones that are like actually like legitimately scary. And that's kind of like where everything is. It's like, where you are in your where you are on it.
Imagine that episode title: Creepy Pastas and Creepy Crypt.
Yeah, yeah. I feel like there's gonna be a couple of creepy crypt runs, because that's what this game turns into after a while, is just creepy crypt runs. Because this is really like the only other way to grind for gear is this and doing some of the other hidden levels. But this one has by far the most chests, so you have like the best opportunity to get gear.
But this question goes out to the audience too. But I was wondering, like, since it's going to involve a lot of grinding, should we like maybe choose other games to play in between, or like just stick with this game until we complete it and start?
Yeah, that'd be a good feedback question. Because I mean, it's not like it wouldn't be like anything. I mean, we'd still be like doing what we're doing. It just wouldn't be anything. You know, I mean, I don't know how many episodes it's gonna take. I mean, it's not like gonna be like like 10 episodes of us just grinding. I mean, at a point we're gonna be geared up enough. I mean, I think maybe after I would say like 2 or 3 runs, maybe. We can do that. I mean, and even then, we can do it off camera and just get strapped and good. Because I mean, it's only so entertaining. I forget that there's like this last little part of this mission. Even though it's like, because you go through the whole thing and you go through the dungeon and it's like, I thought I was already out of all this. You're like an unstoppable force right there. Jeez. Yeah, that's why I think I think I need to like get a better setup what I'm doing, because like I'm absolutely not contributing at all at this point, because like all of my stuff is just getting absolutely decimated. So
I mean, this bow is kind of overpowered.
oh, but it needs to be, man. It needs to be. Is that you said it was the butterfly bow?
Yep. Butterfly, maybe crossbow? I think so. I'll look again. But it's butterfly bow. I just don't know if it's a crossbow.